and you must experience that is necessary for you to one day stand before the throne of your I am presence and pronounce yourself worthy of the immaculate divine love that you have always been and always will be eternally.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. And for the sake of the recording, Christina read a beginning entry.
The way.
Yeah, the way. And isn't it beautiful that in both of these, they specifically say the words, you are in but a journey that from where you've never left. And wow, that's an easy one to forget for me. And so powerful, so powerful. In the very beginning, apparently we are looking at beginnings in the book. I won't read the whole thing. Sebastian is saying how this book originated. And into the piece, the central message of this work is that the time of the manifestation of a new humanity has begun and is alive in the men and women who embody love in their humanness. The human and the divine are being reunited in love. They are the pioneers, as is everyone who receives this work, in addition to many other souls who will receive it without being consciously aware of doing so. Remembering what it is like to live on earth as the embodiments of love that we are, and expressing it, is what these messages from heaven are about. We are ready. The spirit of wisdom that lives in me and in every living being said so. Why now and not before? We are just emerging from the identity crisis in which all of humanity has been immersed, universally asleep to our true identity. Once we leave this crisis behind, we set out to bear witness to the truth of our being, the love that we truly are. And I feel, I know that even those guys are perhaps touring the city of Buenos Aires right now, I know they're with us and have felt them all week. Iona sent a picture, and I don't know if you can, it's just for the color. I don't know if you can see how green it is. That's the grounds and a few of the participants. but it's green. It's so healing. And she has said over and over in her text that she feels that place is the most healing place on the planet. So they're beaming all that out. And yeah. Okay. Okay. Page 36.
When are we going to Argentina?
I know. Well, they're there, and so perhaps we don't have to go.
Exactly. They're providing us their energies.
Oh, totally. I mean, we are one. There's no separation. I have to keep reminding myself over and over. And they are me. Um, so yeah, I don't know if you've gone online, you might to look it up, but it's very near the city, and it's on like a piece of land that has water. The river kind of goes around it and rejoins. And so the boat traffic is how you get there, and there's paddling. So it's very lush and water and healing. Even looking at the pictures on the site, you can just feel Mary's energy and intent for it. So we are feeling all of that, all this green. So Ruben, would you open for us at the top, previous eras?
Yes. How many paragraphs do you want me to read? Till I had enough?
You'll know. You'll
Thank you.
know. Yeah.
Previous eras often use codes of conduct. They came with a whole system of evaluations, rewards, and punishments. Their purpose was to help those who still could not be guided by the true conscience to walk a path in harmony with holiness. But in this age of the heart, such codes are neither necessary nor desirable. Beloved soul, I invite you to meditate on the following. When you are a child, you think, feel, and act like one. But when you are an adult, you leave behind the child that you once were. Something similar happens with universal and individual consciousness. These current times of the second coming are ones of spiritual maturity, in which you no longer unthinkingly accept myths, legends, or dogmatisms. This awakening of personal discernment by each soul regarding life issues, listening more and more to the heart, and not necessarily accepting external authority, is the effect of a new consciousness, not the result of social, cultural, or environmental events. Light of my heart, do not believe voices that will tell you that you cannot guide yourself based on divine wisdom, or that will have you think that what you are cannot be a beautiful expression of the holiness of love. Yes, you can, for that is the truth of what you are. Nothing can ever extinguish the light of your being, the beauty of your soul, or the greatness of your reality.
Ruben, finish the section.
Thank you. Remember, the actions you take simply bear witness to whether or not you are united to the truth of who you are. Just as a mother lovingly gives clear, direct, and concrete instructions to her little ones, so has my heart done with my beloved humanity. When humanity's consciousness could not go beyond the threshold of belief in something higher, it could not be told. Guide yourself by listening to your heart. That would have made no sense to a human who could not know what it was and what it wanted. But you are no longer at that stage, either as an individual or as universal family. Will a responsible and loving father let this very young daughter drive a car? Of course not, because he knows that she does not have adequate coordination or effective reactions to drive. But when the daughter reaches the right age, he encourages her to drive and teach her how to do so until she becomes a skilled driver on her own. In a similar way, my divine motherhood has been guiding the steps of my children. And I feel that way. I really feel that way. And every moment and every instant, my mother is there holding me. I'm just playing around, but hey, where are you going? Come back. Stay here. So, and you were no, Christina was reading Sophia Code. That prayer is beautiful. Same thing, you are the light, the center of your being. What Dominic shared too, same thing. You are the light, you are the center. So I just need to experience that. I am the center. I am the light. And that light is with Iona and Hav and Sebastian. So I just need to jump into the light and through the light see beautiful Buenos Aires, Argentina, through the eyes of Sebastian, through the eyes of Iona. And we can feel it. It's just pure energy. Where, in my own experience, their journey is my journey. Their experience is my experience. Because you say it, Bunny. We are one. So that's it. I'm complete. Thank you.
Yes, you are. Thank you. Yeah. Spiritual maturity. You're no longer unthinkingly accepting myths, legends, dogmatism, listening more and more to the heart. And without any political connotation, truly. Yesterday was a perfect example for us witnessing humanity awakening and moving from individual to, in this case, universal or global consciousness, and it was in peace. And so we are getting that reflection already on a grand scale. It's happening, guys. It's wonderful. Well, it's already happened, as we are being forever told. We take a journey we've but already done. Christina.
Yeah, I just want to thank Ruben for that reading because it is so beautiful to think, and there's where my mind is reunited with those that have traveled to put it into that perspective instead of feeling like, oh, I want to be there. I am there because of the oneness. And I just really appreciate that clarity to that because when I allow myself to be in that, it's peace and beauty. It's everything that is supposed to be. And it's funny because I spoke with my brother this morning and he said, you know, incredibly, yesterday's march of over 7 million people did not have a single arrest. Not one, with all that was happening. And I think that goes to your point of united community and the energy being all on the same plane instead of letting those ego minds run the show, just taking it from your heart and being in your heart, and it all came out beautifully. So yeah, I can't keep my mouth shut today, I guess.
No, none of us. We're in it. Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like what flashed when you were speaking, Christina, the idea of rather than being in union or quote in love, being so divided, any oh, I have a gazillion examples, but at times when we have been in love and in relationship, and that has ended, we feel the pain of that apparent separation, that division. And we all know how that feels. It's excruciating. And now we're really being able to understand why. You know, it's not real. It's so not what we are to be separated. Yeah, it's happening. It's just, this is what it looks like or looked like, and we are witnessing how it happened that we all fell in love again. And yeah, it referenced like that wave of consciousness. It couldn't have happened before because we weren't ready, not collectively. And now we are. And thank God, thank me, thank you. Yeah, yay. And Ruben, that was lovely. You had dropped into that for sure. Thank you.
While you were talking and while Christina was sharing too, I mean, it just brings my attention to my own body, this body. For me, the universe is not too different than this body. I have the whole universe here. And when I change my way of thinking, every cell of my body can feel it. every organ on my body can feel it. So when I embrace the truth of who I am a spirit with a mind. And the physical universe is just a representation of the love my father has for everything. So I just stay with my father. Now my relationship is not with the effect, it's not with the universe, it's always with the source, because the source extends itself like yesterday. Yesterday. We don't have to do nothing. We
Nope.
just need to be in love, and that love extends and extends to every cell of this body and to every person, to every living being in the whole universe. Love does everything, and its silence is so beautiful. It's just, we just had to surrender to that one. And most of us we're doing it.
Yeah.
So thank you. Thank
Thank,
you. I'm complete.
thank you. Oh my, we're so lucky to be able to, yeah, be together and share. Thanks for being here. So the source of knowledge and action. Africa, did you get her book? No,
Not yet.
not yet. And you haven't like on
I
tab.
haven't signed up on the Kindle one, but I should. Hold on, see if I.
So
Can I skip today? I'm not prepared for that.
absolutely, absolutely. Christina, you haven't the book. I have forgotten that. Okay, Dominique, you're it.
Thank you so much. The source of knowledge and action. Beloved, remember your divine mother, the origin of all true knowledge, the cause of wisdom and truth, source of your life and being. I encourage you not to resort to any knowledge other than the union of our heart. Each time you remain in the sacred precinct of our holy relationship, you receive everything you need to know to live in harmony with who you are. You are then like an embodiment of love. Are you here being invited to become your own solitary source of discernment, disconnected from the life around you? Of course not. When you have recognized who you truly are, you know that truth makes its appearance in dialogue. Everyone and everything speaks to you of the infinity of being, of love, of holiness. Then you bring to our sacred temple what you have seen and heard. Together, we transform what you receive. Together, we transform what you receive through the bodily sense and process, through the human mind and heart, into the embodiment you are, whose reality is far beyond bodily experience.
One more.
When you unite everything you feel, think, or experience into our divine being, you unite to your true reality, where every answer is revealed. Being does not speak in riddles. Its light will inform your humanity with a clarity that surpasses all learning stage experience. Remember, only the love that you are is perfect certainty. Therefore, only in divine awareness is true found, for it itself the source and expression of knowledge. What is needed to walk the earth as a deified human being that you are is to remain united to the truth of your holy identity. What I can say is, for me, all this is becoming, everything become more and more easy to navigate, more and more clear, more and more like authentic and pure and clean, and just a joy to completely relax in it, and no, there is nothing to worry, because it is quantum leap of life force, love force, and with the love that is supporting us, coming from the highest, we have tapped into the wealthiest place to be. It's being true to ourselves, being us exactly how we are. And I love this. I think this is, for me, this is like the greatest gift of my life, is not to have to suppress, not to have to think twice, because it's just to be. And that shift my life to a magnificent, fun, living life, joy-filled, blessed. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you, Dominique. Beautifully expressed. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Christina.
Yes, it's what Dominique said is, to me, heaven on earth. It is the joining that brings heaven to our lives now, instead of, they always say, heaven is not, in formal religion that I was raised, it's your goal destination. And what you just said is, it's here, it's now. And heaven is on earth with us, with each in being. What more could there be? It's like we don't have to travel it. We're just spirits experiencing the craziness of the humanity. And but all along it's all one. So thank you, Dominique.
Thank you. Yeah. My experience, and I wrote it down on a card. I have cards all over to remind myself in my kitchen, but my newest one is entitled Provisioned. And what I make up, Dominique, for myself about your reference and what you're saying is for me what's occurring. I am provisioned anymore. I don't try to figure things out. I don't try to plan. I don't try to control. If I do, I'm catching myself very quickly anymore because it hurts. And it's like if there's something that needs to be done, I simply find myself doing it. I am led. I just listen and don't make a list or whatever. And whatever I need to do, whatever it is, whether it's store my trailer, winterize it, go to the store, put away the lawn furniture before it snows, it I'm given everything I need, including energy, which I don't always have, to do it with grace and ease. It's thank God, thank God, thank God this is occurring for me before I exit out of here. It's grace, no question, but it's what all of us are sharing, and it's wonderful. Ruben, a second. We have Stephanie who has joined, and Alahai. Allah, lovely to have you here. We in this session we're bringing in the energy where Hub and Iona and several of the gang are in at Mary's sanctuary with Sebastian, daily with Sebastian in Buenos Aires. So we are most definitely picking up the energy they're sending. So, Ruben.
Thank you. And the first paragraph is say in the middle. Ruben, I encourage you not to resort to any knowledge other than the union of our hearts. And it say, Ruben, each time you remain in that sacred present of our holy relationship, you receive everything you need. You receive everything you need to know to live in harmony with who you are. You are then like an embodiment of love. And later on it says, when you unite everything you feel, think, or experience into our divine being, you unite to your true reality, where every answer is revealed. And later on at the end, what is needed to walk the earth as the divine human being that you are is to remain united to the truth of your holy identity. And for me, that holy identity is everything. It's without past, without future. It's just this moment. It's just now. Now. And when I bring all my attention to now, and I reside for whatever, that now opens up. And that now it tells me, hey, come here. And that now is a little door. And that door is this instant. Now bring all your attention, Ruben, to the now. And now from the now to this instant. Don't worry about the body, it's still there. Don't worry about the universe, it's still there. Everything is now in this instant. Make it holy. When you make it holy, you drop everything. That instant helps you to get here to this holy instant. Drop it. It's still there. But all your attention is in this holy instant. And this holy instant is without none of the stuff. So reside there. Because now this holy instant is being held by pure love, by eternity. Just stay there, Ruben. Because eternity now, pure love now is going to flow through your mind, through this instant, through this holy instant. And that's it. In that place, or in that state of mind, or in that truth, Ruben, you are one with everything. You live in everything, and everything lives in you. So you don't have to travel to Argentina to experience Argentina. Just jump into that place and let that place show you. Because that place is with Half, with Sebastian, with Ajona and Mark, and whoever is there. Just stay there and let them show you how it feels. Let them speak. Let them lead the way. I'm like, wow, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I save a lot of money. Yes, it is free. This moment, this instant. Thank you. I'm complete.
Perfect. Thank you, Ruben. And in the Sunday embodiment, I mean, we've been reading it, the words again. We are embodiments of love. In the last, and we have a few minutes, we dedicate, we share what we have received together here. In fact, what did it say? I mean, it's talking about truth makes its appearance in dialogue. Everyone and everything speaks to you of the infinity of being, of love, of holiness. then, and I'll change pronouns, then we bring to our sacred temple what we have seen and heard. Together we transform what is received through bodily senses and processed through the human mind and heart into the embodiment that we are, whose reality is far beyond worldly experience. So let's take this last 5 minutes and go to the sanctuary in Buenos Aires and join there and radiate out to particularly our globe right now, what that energy is, what we give each other here and have today. And we'll just give it to everybody. See you in about 5 minutes. Om. Oh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Africa. Thank you for your stick-to-itiveness.
Thank you,
Uh,
everybody.
oh, yeah. I just love you.
I couldn't get over how the irony of feeling my soul is energized from our gatherings, and it's through being in peace. And it's like, wow, how that it's almost ironic to put those two things together, but the energy is so powerful. And I thank everyone for being here
Oh, I do
and
too.
joining.
Oh,
So thank you.
oh, you
Love
guys.
you all. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Be well. Be safe.
Thank you.
Mwah. Bye. Thank you, Africa.